inspires.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Drummond. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. And it's Young in at the 2. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3. Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Here's James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the rejection by LeBron. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. Pass to Morant. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
James against Morant. Here's Aldama. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James against Morant. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. This game an incredible scoring display for him. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable. He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 or 5 already. Sheesh.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis, trailing by 2. 14 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Davis with the bucket.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Now here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Payne for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Young. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
After earning the #2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain is half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Now James. His last outing, 16 points for him. LeBron has doubled. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
James with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Morant. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Now
언제 그래 될지.
the tray. And Davis pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis against Bain. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kicks to Morant. And stolen by James. Vanderbilt with it. Williams picks him up. Up again. Here's Drummond. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Lakers leading by 5. James the bounce pass. Davis the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And a wide open look for Bain. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Bain's got 5 points so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. 12 points for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here's Morant. There's the pass to Aldama. Off target with his 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Pass to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Carries it from 3-point range. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now Morant. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
James the pass to Davis. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bain. Banked in off the glass.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And so Young will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Here's Morant after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity, and Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Philadelphia. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Jackson comes in for Vince Williams. Smart's checked in for Bain. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Now here's James. Following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Smart against LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Clark. Jackson deciding where to go with it. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Davis inside, guarded by Smart, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubats is checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Smart misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Young outside, inside, Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the basket by Jackson.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Knocked loose. Smart with the steal. Pass to Pippen. Jackson has the open look. Trains the three-pointer. Jackson's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
James against Smart. James the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Clark. Scoreless thus far. Here's Pippen. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lakers leading by 9. It's Davis on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
LeBron against Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Here's James. It's Clark with the rebound. Smart wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Caleb Martin out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's McGee. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. Lakers leading by 6. And the call is going to be, yes it is, an illegal screen. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, and they'll be taking on the Trailblazers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Zubats, nails the baby hook. Zubats has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body, whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls. He is relentless. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
What a move by Smart, showing he has some tricks up his sleeve.
To the left wing. McGee, the pass to Zubats. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
John Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
They'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jaquez bounce pass. McGee finds Zubats. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Outside Williams. Goes back up. And Clark with the lay-in. Clark's got his first points of the night.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Jaquez the pass to McGee. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Oh, you look at Kennard, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Clark with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. There's just enough space for him to get to the rim, and look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Morant outside. Now the pass to Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. A very nice season for him last year. Third in field goal percentage. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Baines checked in for Williams. No good from Zubac. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's the break. Here's Baines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really knocks it down from the line. Baines almost automatic.
The Grizzlies shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Baines seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Here's McGee, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from McGee. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Baines. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes to McGee. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Anthony Davis. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Martin. McGee against Jackson. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
To the paint, here's Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Drummond's got 8 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Marquez against Morant. Here's Drummond. The second effort. Tries again. He kicks to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Marquez with the ball. Feeds it to Drummond. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man. He's a steadfast best presence in the paint, who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Luke Kennard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Jaquez against Morant. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Down low, here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now Jaquez. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Here's Pippen. And Jackson gets it to go.
Through the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Lakers leading by 5. Robinson on the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Smarts checked in for Morant. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Bane against Jaquez. The pass to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart against Martin. Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. Takes it inside. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the rejection by Jackson. From outside the arc, count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Smart.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And here's Martin. Nothing on the board. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jackson has the open look. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
Lakers substitution, Thaddeus Young.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Lakers making a switch here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Robinson. Davis comes in for Reddish. Vanderbilt's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's LeBron in for Caleb Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
It's Pippen on the wing. James covering. Here's Aldama. Here's Smart. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smart's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Right wing. Vanderbilt inside. Pippen on him. Second chance shot, and it's good for 2. Vanderbilt's got 13 points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside for Jackson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to McGee. Now Young. James in the post. That will count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny. Thanks for joining us, folks.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game. James against Morant. Kept alive.
And they continue to control the glass.
Passes it to Davis. It's stolen by Aldama. Here's Bane. And that one drops for him. Bain's got 15.
Just too much speed on the break. Bain getting way out front for the finish.
James, the bounce pass. Right side, Davis. Pulls up. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight from the line. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Bain.
He's really made his impact felt tonight. Bain has played with maximum effort tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
And Davis throws it down.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Right side, Bain. Morant kicks to Bain. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Young drives in. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Here's Morant. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
James in the post. Guarded by Bain.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Morant. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Vanderbilt, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Morant. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
In a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Coming off a terrific season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And it's Clark in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get it again. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Kennard on the wing. And again, Memphis, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Reddish with the ball. The dish now to Robinson. Stolen by Jackson. Morant passes to Clark. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on LeBron James. RJ Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for LeBron. Jaquez bounce pass. Davis against Jackson. A second chance effort, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 23 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. To the middle. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in fifth.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
First free throw is good. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Smart to the inside, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Jaquez. It's Davis on the wing. Zubac's in the post. He's against Clark. And the dunk by Zubac.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Williams outside for Jackson. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Jackson's got 8.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution on
Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Davis. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Pippen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now Jaquez. Outside Robinson. The dish to Tucker. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Zubac. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Smart. Connects from three-point range. Smart's got 20 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
They get it back. No good from Zubac.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. Back to Pippen. Takes the 13-footer. Count the basket. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 6. Now, here's Reddish. Kicks it to Tucker. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Some last season stats for him. He was around 14 points a game last year. Just over 2 steals and 4 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Here's Hawkins. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
Caleb Martin.
And the Lakers with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Reddish kicks it to Tucker. Hits it from three-point range. Tucker's got 6 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
At the top of the key, Clark. Pass to Kennard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. Jackson is checked in for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from Kennard.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Smart against Martin. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Baines checked in for Pippen. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact. But Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Martin. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Martin. And the pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson. Zubac trying to break loose. And the Lakers get it back. They shoot again. Rebounded by Jackson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's Tucker. 6 points for him. Stolen by Jackson. Bain against Martin. Second chance shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Bain. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Bain against Martin. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Payne. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. Martin dishes to Robinson for the 3. No good. It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Lakers on top, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Reddish in at the 2. The first one falls.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Caleb Martin.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. And so Martin nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 7. There's Morant. Dishes to Williams. All sorts of time. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Williams has got his first points of the game. Martin with it. He kicks to Tucker. Tries it from the top of the key. Grizzlies with the rebound. Aldama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant passes to Smart. Now here's Williams. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart against Martin. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Morant, he'll go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee comes in for Ivica Zubac. Robinson is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Outside Robinson. Down low, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
McGee dishes to Robinson. Back to McGee, stolen by Jackson. Here's Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Lakers in the lead. Now Reddish lays it up off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that one, good.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Robinson, and he makes good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Smart passes to Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Martin with the bounce pass. Poked loose. Stolen by Smart. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Smart.
Just outstanding full court effort there from Smart. No one was able to slow him down.
Robinson on the wing. The feed now to McGee. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Morant. That one off the back iron and out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's Memphis on the break. Jackson from long range. Robinson pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Tries again. McGee's shot is off. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Good. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McGee. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint, here's Martin. And the layup's good off the glass. Martin's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Jackson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Robinson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Aldama can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Over Morant. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart passes to Aldama. Outside for Smart. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Baines checked in for Marcus Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jackson up top. He dishes it to Williams. Jackson And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Davis down low. Defended by Aldama. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Morant, and the rejection by James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
He's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Vanderbilt against Morant. Vanderbilt inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Williams. Out to Morant. Young against Bain. Outside Jackson. Clock at 4. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 5. James, the pass to Young. And here is Vanderbilt. Davis in the corner. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
Count that bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Vanderbilt against Morant. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
A minute 50 left here in the 4th quarter. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
LeBron against Morant. No good on the shot. James with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Vanderbilt finds Davis to take the lead. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Vanderbilt kicks to Davis. Count it.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They trail by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And it's been it's possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Bain, no good there with the step-back J.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Davis inside, guarded by Morant.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out. This team trusts Bain, and he comes through.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that'll be for the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team. Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Bain passes to Williams. Over Vanderbilt. It's good.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with this.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much
And so
good.
the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
クイトもカリーもいないんですか。よかったな。あそこや。 デアンドレ・ハンター欲しい。俺のチームに必要だ。ベンベンもいるな。ベンベンが一番欲しいわ。ヤングはマジいいと思うな。 グリーディくんね。出してないや。ペリカンズ強い。おっと。